Hello and welcome back for another rousing edition of American in America. I'm not in Poland right now. I am in the United States and I'm having the time of my life visiting my family. And we're making a full circle to the town that all three of us grew up in, Lompoc, California. Had some time to be together, to be just, I don't know, being a family. It's been wonderful. All the nieces and nephews running around and, having a family meal together, getting all caught up, going to the beach we grew up together called Refugio. So if you're a local of Santa Barbara County, you know Refugio. And it was a really good time for us to be together. And today we are going to go do something super special. We're going to go to the La Purísima mission. And California has a lot of history with the missions, and we just happen to have one of them here in our town. And we all grew up going to the mission and taking walks there and learning about the history of the Spaniards coming into this territory and everything. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna get some family pictures taken because our parents are having an anniversary coming up, and we thought it would be nice to get some updated pictures of all three of us together and give it to them as a gift. Simple but extremely important because we never get together. I'm in Europe. My sister Jessica's here with her kids, and my other sister lives in Arizona with her family. So anyways, I am getting picked up right now, and we're gonna take you to the La Purísima mission, so come along. Also, I want to say really quick that we stayed at the Hilton Garden Inn in Lompoc, and it was a wonderful option, and the ladies at the front desk, super helpful. Great, so we're going to La Purísima mission. Yep. All right, and why is La Purísima mission like our favorite place to go?
It's just a good open place to walk and enjoy the history.
Anybody got any special memories of La Purísima mission from childhood days?
That's where I spent most of my childhood days.
What were you doing at La Purísima mission, by the way?
Just literally walking around, and we'd go crawdad fishing, and I think just the walk in general.
Very nice, very nice. All right.
I'd go running when your parents lived up on the hill. I'd go running, doing the loop from your parents' house. It was fun. It was a good little run.
Ryan, did your school ever have you guys go down to La Purísima mission, to learn about the history of the California missions?
Yeah. There was at least one or two elementary field trips over there.
I always liked it when they had the people dressed up, like the Native Americans that used to live around, the Chumash Indians, whatever, and the people dressed up like the Spaniards and stuff like that.
Yeah, it gives you a sense of what was around or what they kind of...
Okay, a little bit of history. The site where the La Purísima Mission State Park is located today is actually land that used to belong to the Chumash Indians. And the original mission that was founded in Lompoc in 1787 by Father Fermin Lasuen was actually located in a different part of town. The name of this first original mission was La Purísima Concepción de María Santísima. It's a bit foggy and rainy or cold or whatever, so we went from 90-degree weather on Saturday to the usual weather of Lompoc, which is it's foggy most of the day. That's why most people in Lompoc, they wear a sweatshirt and then they wear shorts because half the day is foggy and then it gets fogged in again, correct? Yep, pretty much.
It burns off and you get sucked in again.
When's the last time you were at La Purísima?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. So we're gonna see what's changed since we've been here and take you along for the journey. So here we go. Pro tip, if you come to visit La Purísima mission and you don't want to pay for parking, you can park where my brother-in-law parked, and you just simply walk across the 246 into the park. The site we're visiting today is a reconstruction of the original mission that was established in Lompoc. This particular site was created by the CCC, or the Civilian Conservation Corps, in the 1930s. Since then, they've added a lot of new buildings like this one to the right, and they have a lot of great activities that you can check out on their website. It feels so good to be back here. And by the way, my other sister Jessica and her 10 kids. Yes, 10. She's a hero. And her house is in order, don't worry. It's not like 10 kids and it's crazy. She's got a little order going on, her Jessica order. So the whole family's getting together. Like I said, we're gonna make some pictures from our parents, give to them for their wedding anniversary. It's gonna be great. So we're taking the whole school bus, practically, and we're gonna see La Purísima mission together. This is Erin. Say hey, Erin.
Hi.
And you're from Lompoc, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And you're one of my sister Jessica's kids, yeah?
Yep.
And have you been to La Purísima before?
No.
Nope. You live here in town. You've never been to La Purísima?
Nope.
All right. So what do you think it's gonna look like?
I think I would see a lot of nice houses.
Okay, we'll see what happens, all right? Come on, let's go take a look. An invitation to explore the past. Are you ready for an invitation?
Yeah.
To explore the past.
Yeah.
Let's do this. One of my favorite parks to go to, actually, as a kid. Like Ryan said, my brother-in-law, that most of us, had to come to La Purísima mission here in town to do that 4th grade study of California history. So that was pretty convenient that we can come here with our sack lunches and check out all the docents and buildings that were put together by the CCC years and years ago. And it's really wonderful to come back to see that they've kept it in really good working order for the public to come and learn about California state history and local history here in Lompoc. So I'm going to be crossing a bridge, and this was always exciting for us as kids to cross this bridge, because then you can see all the animals and see the old Catholic church that they built for the mission, right? And we'll be showing you some other fun stuff. All right, by the way, I'm not joking, be careful for this no poison oak. It's all over the place in this chaparral environment. And by the way, can I tell you that this bridge is a lot smaller than I thought it was? I guess when you're a little kid, everything is so big. Isn't that so the truth? All right, here we are at the corral, and a lot of the animals that were originally a part of the mission, these were working animals, but the ones that are here, they're on display, and they're really lovely to look at. And if you have a family, it's fun for the kids, let me tell you. And this is a really lovely shot of the mission. It's very much open, one side you can go and see what's inside, and then you go to the other side into a courtyard. And I think that's really cool. We're not going to be showing you every little detail, except for maybe I want to show you this. This is the soldiers' quarters. Kids love it because you can see all the soldiers' uniforms and things. But we want to just give you kind of some highlights and entice you to come to Lompoc yourself and to check everything out. And after we get out of the dining quarter here, I'm going to take you over to see my youngest sister, Jessica, and she's going to share a little bit about the chapel. Where are we, Jessica?
Oh, this is their church.
Okay.
So this is where they offered up the holy sacrifice of the Mass over here.
Okay.
And when the priest wanted to have his sermon after he reads the gospel, he would probably march up there so that everybody can see and hear him.
Sorry.
Just put some sound effects in there for me, yeah?
And then, of course, before receiving communion, you head over to the confessional over there in the corner, and you confess your sins to receive absolution from the priest, and then you may receive communion during the services.
I'm really glad that Jessica kind of explained to us some of the significance of these things, because I'm not really the expert as she is. So let's take a quick errand break. 1, 2, 3, jump. And we're going to head with the kids over to another room at the mission. I think this was the tanner shop, yeah. I think if my memory serves me right, they just had a black shop and had to kind of create and do everything on their own. So this kind of a shop was very important for them back in the day. And in here, I just kind of wanted to more so highlight the simplicity of the mission's architecture and its furnishings. And it's really funny that some of these like benches or just their style is still really popular today. Like that big fat table you just saw a minute ago. It's very, very popular for people to still want to have Spanish or mission style furniture in their homes. And here in a minute, let's come inside here and see how the kids are enjoying this fancy bedroom. Hey Daniel,
What?
is that a bed?
The bed.
Is that a bed? Is it an old bed?
Bed.
All right, let's get out of here, you guys. That is a cool chair. All right, here.
Whoa.
What's in here? Just a bunch of barrels. What do you think? Hey, what do you think was in the barrels?
Wine.
Wine?
Yeah.
Maybe water?
Not yet.
Maybe some food? What kind of food do you think that they ate back then?
Bread. It mostly had bread and water.
Bread and water?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I think those are some good guesses. All right, let's meet up with the rest of our team, shall we? Now I want to take you guys out here to this beautiful garden area where a lot of people, they get their senior portraits taken, like right here at this fountain. It's absolutely romantic and gorgeous, and that Spanish flair is unbelievable. There's also other things I really recommend you to see, like the Shumash hut. There's some more animal stuff, like some pigs, and of course a dozen more rooms than what we could possibly even show you in one little vlog. We're gonna cross this other little tiny bridge where when you were in school coming to the mission, you'd come over here, see those tables. This is where we would have our sack lunches and chill out, try not to touch poison oak, and there you have it. So the kids have decided they're gonna go run up to the crosses on the hill, and in the meantime, we're gonna check in with Ashlyn. Well, we hope that you enjoyed coming to La Purisima with myself and my beautiful Ashlyn and all of us here. And now we're gonna probably go grab something to eat or something. I don't know, what are we gonna do? Exactly. Do you know how family is? We just go with the flow. And then we're just gonna finish off the vlog. And that's pretty much it, yeah? Well, I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at the La Purisima mission with my family. By the way, make sure to hit that subscribe button and be notified of the next episode. I know that it's really difficult sometimes to go back to your hometown and see the things that have stayed the same and the things that have changed, but overall, I think that all of us that grew up here, we are just happy to be back together and to enjoy it. And I hope that by watching this video that you too will make your way to Lompoc, California to have your own adventure. And in the meantime, I'm closing out this vlog saying, Do widzenia.